and go over to Traktor. The Traktor collection mimics what I have in iTunes. So all over my bangers. Here's the rest of my song list broken down by genre, and then further broken down by subgenre, by decade, things like that. So, downloaded songs from a DJ record pool, brought them into iTunes, added the metadata with two programs, BeatTunes and TuneUp, gone back to iTunes, and over the course of a few days, listened to all the songs that I like, put stars on them, so I know to put grouping and comments for all those songs that I like. The rest I delete. Now, we're over in Traktor, and I will come here to, let's say I come here to recently added, or actually what I would do is come over to here. So this is my iTunes library at the bottom half here. So what I'm looking for are the songs that I need to bring over into Traktor. That's the songs that doesn't have the little icon here for the album, notating that it's in my collection. You'll also see a little padlock on a lot of songs here. I'll explain that another time. So what I want to do in Traktor in the iTunes section is sort this by import date. And scroll down to the bottom. And you'll see I'm in the 3-star banger import date, and I've got this song here. Now, let's see. Let me take this as an example instead. This is in lounge. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this for all 4-star songs and my 3-star songs. These are the things that I've just listened to that I'm going to bring into Traktor. I'm going to take the songs, highlight them, I'm going to drag them up into my preparation list. Now I'm going to let this go because I've already got them in there. I have this preparation list, which I retitled XXX preparation list, so it shows up at the bottom. So these are all the new songs that I've brought into Traktor that I need to now beat grid. So I've got 67 songs here, probably from a week ago. And you can see the import date is the 24th, yeah, for all these. Now, what I do from here is hit my spacebar and show my 2 decks. And I'm going to bring over this song here, hit my arrow, and I want to see my cues. And I'm going to bring over this song here on track B. Now, once I learned enough about Traktor and how to use my hot cues, I got very obsessive with this. So, first thing you want to do with your prep list is highlight all these songs, right click, and do analyze. After you do analyze, then right click again and do check consistency. I do both these just to be sure. What analyze is going to do is it's going to put in your transients and your gain and things like that. What check consistency is going to do is it's going to make sure my cover art is brought over. Now I found that if I just analyze a song, the album art doesn't come over. Sometimes when I drag something up from iTunes, it does come over, sometimes it doesn't. What I've also found is that a lot of times the star ratings from iTunes do not come over into Traktor. Very, very frustrating thing. So what I'll do is I'll go back over here to my comments, look at my comments for everything that I have good, highlight it, right click, edit, and then I'll make sure I'll put 3 stars for all those. Then I'll have to come down to the songs that say banger. Same thing again, highlight them, right click, edit, and I'll make all these 4 stars. So now everything in iTunes is the same way it is in Traktor, and I have all my songs set. I generally keep things to 3-star for your average good song and 4 stars for songs that I like or that are hits or that I know will play well. I reserve a 5-star for a song that just kicks, and if it's something that I really want to make sure I play, or if you're playing out and you get a huge reaction from a crowd which you didn't expect, and you're like, oh well, maybe I should make this 5 and not 3. Okay, that's good to know. Traktor will write this information into the metadata of your MP3 file, so it'll stay there. Now let me come back to top of my list. Where am I? Okay, I've got this song on the B side and I've got this song on the A side. So after you analyze, a lot of times Traktor will put your first cue marker not where you want it to be. It won't hit it on the 1. So I have my keyboard mapped, so I'm going to hit Control 1, take that cue point out, and then I'm going to hit W to play the song. And, oops, I'm going to make sure my audio card is playing the right way. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright. So, I will set my first hot cue point here, 1. And I have my keyboard mapped in such a way that number 1 is the load point. I'm going to skip up to the song in here and hit that beat, and I'm going to hit number 2. Now, I hate this about Traktor, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but you'll see number 1 now change to grid, and number 2 is a cue point. I have to hit 2 twice, and then I have to hit 1 again to make it back to the load. I don't know why it does that, but that's how I deal with it. And then I'm going to look at my spectrum here and see this looks like another part of the song I might want to check out. Okay. That's going to be cue point 3. Now, I've gone through the song, and say look over here on track B. You'll see I have cue point 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me hit 4. And that's the ending of the song. Now I have that set up. Here is track B. Whoops. A little too sensitive there. I'm going to put track B on track A as well. I have my keyboard shortcut set up so that when I hit the letter L, it puts a padlock there. That will lock my cue points into my song so that I don't accidentally hit something and delete it or change something. That also tells me that these are the songs that I've already listened to and already did the beat grids for. So from here, remember I'm in my preparation list, then I will sort the songs by genre. Take all my tech house, let's say I've already beat gridded all this stuff, and I will find my tech house playlist and drag all these songs over to here. And now they're in tech house, and I have 160 songs that I've gone through, and whoops, didn't go through all those. So I went through 80 of them, good enough. All my progressive, all my lounge, all my dubstep, and all my 2000 house. Anything that I've got a padlock on, I've listened to, I've done the beat grid, and it's already formatted and ready to play. Once I drag a song over into the playlist, remember to go back over into preparation, right click, and delete these songs out of your playlist. And then continue on with the rest. So, got all these songs here. I'm at a gig. I don't know what I want to start off with. Mixed crowd. Okay, well, let's just start off with some house. Okay, let's see, where's the song I just downloaded? I don't know. Alright, well, let me just find People Are Yelling at Me, Alright, I know when I listened to this the first time, this was a 5-star song. Get it loaded up. It loads at point 1 and play. Now, from here, I'll figure out where I'll go the rest of the night. What I do like to do is I like to mix my songs by key. So let's say if I'm in A and I look at my little circle of fifths on my keyboard, after I play something in A, then I can go to something in B minor or F sharp minor, or I can skip down and find a song in, let's see, oh, there's F sharp minor, and that's at 117, and the song I'm playing at is 125. So I'm going to have to do some juggling to make that transition, but I can make it work. And that'll be the next song I play, and it'll be mixing in key. I'll talk about that in another video. So for right now, that's all I'm going to give you, and that is how I take my songs from my DJ pool into Traktor from iTunes, and I'm ready to go. Until next time, see you later.